Notice your state. Notice your state. And then start with very small movement. And the movement is shoulders forwards. And as the shoulders come forwards, feel the shoulder blades open. Feel the back of the neck open. Stay here. Notice this place. And then the shoulders rise. Halfway, the crown rises. The shoulders draw back. The front of the body opens. The shoulders sink. The back of the body opens. Gently rolling the shoulders. Find your pace. Find your rhythm. Notice the front of the body opening. Notice the back of the body opening. Just your practice, your movement. And then a little bit more detail. When the shoulders sink, when the back of the body opens, notice the feet. When the shoulders rise, when the front of the body opens, notice the top of the head. Notice the feet. Notice the top of the head. Again, your pace, your movement. A few more times with noticing feet and top of head. And then start to involve the arms. So when the front of the body opens, the arms open. And the back of the body opens, the thumbs turn backwards. It's just a natural progression of the movement. And the front opens, the arms open to the sides. And the back opens, the arms continue to turn. Again, find comfortable movement for yourself. We're just relaxing the body, allowing the body to soften. Okay, we're going to make this movement bigger. And bigger and bigger. So just take the movement and make it as big as you want to make it today. But keep going for a little while with big movement. It's not about getting it right, it's just about opening and releasing the body, relaxing the body. And you'll probably find that the arms circle. Just allow the arms to move, allow the legs to move, allow the spine to move. A few more times, big movement. And then the next time the hands are at the bottom, just pause for a moment at the bottom of the movement. So maybe the body is hanging down. If it is, allow the legs to straighten. Lift the tailbone. Upper body hangs down. A few more breaths here. And then sink the tailbone. Allow the arms to rise up into the heavens. And then we reverse the movement, but very simple, just draw the hands down through the center of the body. This is draw chi back towards lower dantian, center of abdomen. The elbows will naturally open. The wrists follow, the hands and the fingers, the arms rise. Return. Return to lower dantian a few times. Maybe the movement gets smaller each time. Smaller each time. Smaller each time. Smaller. Until the mind is just settled into lower dantian. We breathe into lower dantian. This style of Qigong, we have a poem that describes Qigong state. We have Ding Tian, where the head connects into the heavens. Li Di, where the feet connect into the earth. Relax the hands to the sides. Notice Ding Tian, Li Di. Xing Song, the whole body naturally relaxes. Xing Song. Notice this relaxation. Notice inside. And then we expand the awareness. So notice the space that you stand in. A few breaths to notice your chi space. And then from your chi space, expand the awareness into this practice space, one chi field, everyone connected, everyone connected, both supported and supporting, one chi field. Enjoy this space. Enjoy this space. So this is I Chong. Allow the awareness to expand. And then from this space, expand the awareness out into nature and out into far bigger spaces. This is I Chong. And when we're here, when the awareness is vast, Huai Jing, respectful of everything in our awareness. Bring the awareness back inside. Nei Jing, quiet inside. So this is a movement. Huai Jing. So I Chong, expand. When you expand, we are Huai Jing, respectful. When we return, Nei Jing, quiet. Huai Jing. Nei Jing. Huai Jing. Nei Jing. Huai Jing. Nei Jing. One more. Huai Jing. And Nei Jing. Draw the awareness to the center of the chest. Xing Chong, this space, the heart space, clear. Just pause here, enjoy this space. Xing Chong, Mao Gong. When the heart is clear, there is space for humility. Space for humility. Enjoy this space. Enjoy this space within yourself. And then open again. Notice this space in the group. Xing Chong, Mao Gong. Awareness to the head. And as we release, this is Yin Yang Bo Qi. Not one thought worth following. Bring the mind into the space between thoughts. Yin Yang Bo Qi. Let go of distractions. Yin Yang Bo Qi. Everybody's rhythm here could be different. The idea is the same. 一念不起。When the mind starts to clear, 显咒太公, expanding the awareness out even further into unlimited potential. Anything is possible. 显意教气. And notice this potential is already inside you. 显咒太公. Shen Yi Jiao Ji. Shen Zhou Tai Gong. Shen Yi Jiao Ji. Once more. Shen Zhou Tai Gong. Shen Yi Jiao Ji. And then draw Qi down. This is Zhu Shen. Wrong, wrong. It's like standing in a Qi shower and allowing all of this space in the body to harmonize, to work together. Lift Qi up. Zhu Shen, wrong, wrong. A few times, your own time, your own practice again. When you want to raise the arms, raise the arms. When you want to draw Qi through all of this space, draw Qi through. This is 8 phrases. This is 8 phrases. Next time the hands draw down, allow them to pause at the bottom. This is where we start practice. This is already Huang Huang Hu Hu. Kung Kung Dan Dan. This is already empty, but full of potential. Huang Huang Hu Hu. Kung Kung Dan Dan. And then leading with the little fingers, turn the palms to face down, draw the feet closer together. We want there to be the sense of a single connection traveling down into the earth when you push your hands forwards. And a single connection returning from the earth to lower dantian when you draw the hands back. So push, pull, push, pull, and pull. Fingers sink into the earth. Connect deep down and then lift Qi up to lower dantian. Hands in front of the abdomen. Take a moment. Notice this space. Notice this space. Palms turn to face down and then open this space to the sides. The arms continue their journey round until middle fingers connect towards small of back, Ming Men. Repeat, open. Open lower dantian. Gather back. Open. Gather back. Open. Gather back. Last time. Open. Gather back towards small of back. This time the hands draw in and rise. Connect to sides of chest. Connect into center of chest. And the elbows draw back. The fingers release forwards. The awareness expands. All the way out. Awareness is vast. Middle fingers connect back towards center of head. Notice center of head. And then the elbows open, the wrists open, the arms open, center of head open. This is Yin Yang Bo Qi. Turn the palms. Gather Qi. Lift Qi. Hands meet above the crown and extend into the heavens. A single column of Qi connecting heaven and earth. And then return to Hersha hands, prayer position. Hersha hands. Again here, just take a moment. This is Xing Chong Mao Gong. Clear. Space for humility. Shoulders are relaxed. Middle fingers point to middle heavenly gate, tip of nose. Stay here. Okay, we're going to relax the hands down, all the way to the sides. Take your time. Relax the hands to the sides. I'm going to come back to the first movement that we worked with, but this time going somewhere different. So the shoulders rise at the front and release at the back. As the shoulders rise, Ba Hui, the crown, rises. As the shoulders sink, Hui Lu, the tailbone, sinks, soften the knees. So just gently roll the shoulders and allow that to be a whole body movement. A whole body movement. We want to get a sense of movement through our entire being. So give yourself permission to feel movement. Give yourself permission to relax into this movement. A few more times, your movement. then we're going to change the movement slightly. So the next time the shoulders draw forwards, the elbows draw forwards. The arms release to the sides. So we're circling the elbows and allowing the forearms just to trail behind. Very relaxed. Just chi flowing through the whole being. Gradually allow the arms to rise in front. We gradually allow the movement to change. So the change is now when the hands push out, here we extend, we expand, we dissolve. And then when the elbows soften and the knees soften and we draw chi back, we gather into our core. So we release and just enjoy. Very fluid. And then we gather back. Release. And gather back. Release. Gather back. Your own practice in this chi space. Continue. Enjoy. Allow chi to move through the whole body. So as you do this, there may be parts that feel a little stuck. Just allow them to relax. Allow them to relax. A few more times in this direction. And then having released and gathered in this direction, push the hands out gently and then allow them to open to the sides. Just feel the body open. Notice. And then draw the hands closer. Notice inside space. Open. Gather. Open. Gather. Maybe one more. Open. Gather. Hands open further around the horizon, all the way out into a line. Soften the elbows, soften the knees, draw the awareness deep inside. Relax inside. And then from inside, expand. Dissolve. Gather back. So expand is twist. Gather back is show. Twist. The idea more important than the movement. Couple more. And then push out gently. Lift Bahui, hands rise, connect into the heavens. Sink the tailbone, gather back inside. Up. As you go up, the feet connect into the earth. Down. As you draw down everything into lower dente. Up. Down. Remember, idea more important than movement. Up, release, up and down. Gather back. Couple more. Up. Down. Up. And down. Now turn the palms, gather chi and lift chi up. And pour chi down through the whole body. So again, Jiu Shen Rong Rong. Like a chi shower. And then gently draw the awareness down through the head, through the neck, through the shoulders and the chest, down into the center of your being, down into lower dantian. Middle fingers connect through the navel, through duchi to lower dantian. Keeping the awareness inside, open the hands to Mingmen, to small of back, and connect through Mingmen. Breathe into lower dantian. Breathe. Release the hands down the back of the legs. Soften the knees, open the back of the neck, hands down towards tops of feet. Then on the in-breath, draw chi up through the legs move slightly. On the out-breath, release through the arms. Whole body gently rocks. We allow the breath to guide the mind and the mind to guide the chi around the body. A couple more breaths. A couple more breaths. Then release the hands to the inside of the feet and draw chi up the inside of the legs, returning to lower dantian. Connect through duchi, through the navel to lower dantian. Then relax the hands and allow the whole body to gently sway. And again, notice your state. Notice your state. The second part. The elbows open, the wrists open, the arms open like wings. Soften the elbows, soften the knees, draw the awareness in, but this time, notice the mind. And when you release, this is yin yang, bo qi. letting go of distractions, drawing chi back. So releasing, gathering. And again, practice at your pace. Notice what works. Don't worry if the form seems strange. Allow the movement to have meaning. Release and gather. Release and gather. Keep going. As the mind clears, the body adapts. We can't work on anything in isolation. So stay with Yin Yang Bo Qi. Notice the effect through your entire being. A couple more times in this direction. And then the next time you push out gently. Draw the hands forward, draw the awareness inside. Draw the hands back. Expand out again. Gather in. Expand out. In. Out. In. Out. Once more. In. And out. And then the hands move around the horizon until they're shoulder width apart. Again, soften the knees, soften the elbows, draw the awareness back. Notice the center of the head, and then expand and dissolve. Fill this space with Hunyuan Qi, with fresh potential. Create space. Re-energize this space. Again, your movement, your rhythm, all practicing together. Vast potential in this space. Your practice, your movement. Keep going. Stay with this. Stay with this. A few more times in this direction. And then pushing out gently. And the arms rise, Bahui, the crown rises, expanding into heaven and earth, returning into our center, and sink. expanding, gathering, expanding, gathering. Two more. Up, down, up, and down. Then turn the palms. Gather chi and lift chi up. And again, Ju Shen Ra, Ra. Standing in a chi shower. This time, notice center of head. Draw the awareness back towards the center of the head, connecting through yin tang between the eyebrows, middle fingers to yin tang. Notice the space inside, clear and bright, and open around the eyebrows, connecting into the center of the head. Connect through the back of the head, through Yu Chen, jade pillow. Doesn't matter where it is, just an idea. There's a space we can connect into the center of the head. Notice the brightness. Notice the clarity. And then draw this down through the neck, through the shoulders, through the mid-spine, to the lumbar spine, and the middle fingers connect to the small of the back. And breathe into lower dantian. The connection between upper dantian and lower dantian. Open the hands around the waist. Connect through Duchi. Then release the hands down the inside of the legs, only to the knees. But imagine sinking the feet down into the earth, and then on the in-breath, drawing chi from the earth up through the legs, up through the spine, and then on the out-breath, chi releases back to the earth through the arms. The arms may sink at this point. Follow the breath, rising through the legs, releasing through the arms. Just play with this idea. Chi flows all the way around the body. The movement supporting the idea. Chi flows through the whole body. A couple more breaths. And then the hands draw to the back of the legs. Draw chi up back of the legs. To Mingmen. To small of back. A few breaths. Hands open to the front. Connect through Duchi. Relax the hands to the sides. Notice your state. Notice your state. Before we come into consolidation and closing, I'd like to share Lachi. Lachi, we release the arms, draw chi back to lower dantian. You can adjust the posture, you can stand however you want. And Lachi is simply open and gather. The Chinese is and I'd like us to join together in this sound. Expanding, gathering. Continue. Your sound. Feel it inside. A couple more times. Last one, really big movement. All the way out into Hunyuan Qi and just pause. Enjoy this amazing space. And then when we draw back, we draw Qi down again. Draw Qi back inside, illuminate the entire being. Illuminate the entire being. Maybe a couple of times, all the way down through the legs, into the floor, into the earth. Lift Qi up. Draw Qi back. Once more through the whole person, through the whole being. And this time, pause at the bottom and allow the body just to gently move as it needs to. A few breaths to really notice your state. To enjoy this space, this shared practice space. And then section 3, consolidating. Open hukao, open tiger's mouth, and the hands move out diagonally. Turn the palms and lift Qi up. As they rise, notice the space inside. And as you draw Qi down through the whole body, fill this space with fresh potential. Everything coming back into balance. We'll repeat this movement once more, full movement. So from the bottom, open Hu Kao, arms out diagonally, lift Qi up. Draw Qi down. Draw Qi down. And then this time when you open Hu Kao and lift Qi up, draw the hands down past the ears so they come to rest in front of the shoulders, palms facing forwards. And then allow the right hand to push out. Gather the Qi to the left. Thumb presses middle of middle finger, hand continues around back of shoulder and across the top of the shoulder. So middle finger presses under the middle of the collarbone. Then left hand, same movement. Out, gather, and return. It's like wrapping yourself in a Qi blanket. Coming back inside. Coming back inside. Breathing naturally. And you can gently press middle finger into Qi Hu, under the middle of the collarbone on each in-breath. Back to your inside space. Back to your inside space. A few more breaths. And then release the mudra, push the wrists forwards, turn the palms to lotus palms. Return to Hersha hands, to prayer position. And gently rotate base of wrists and tips of fingers. So this helps to consolidate and to connect the Qi of lower dantian with the Qi of upper dantian and the Qi of middle dantian. Notice how big or how small the movement when you rotate the wrists and the tips of the fingers. And just enjoy. A few more rotations. And then allow that movement to pass. Allow the hands to rise in front of the face, above the crown and into the heavens. Palms open forwards, one finger at a time, and then release out. The awareness is vast. At shoulder height, the palms turn to face up, the hands move forwards. Middle fingers connect back to upper dantian, to Shenji Palace. Center of head, clear and bright. Clear and bright. Relax elbows. Draw this brightness through the neck, through the shoulders, into the center of the chest. Middle fingers to Da Bao, connecting into the center of the chest. Qi flows well. Qi flows well. Then the fingers push back into the space behind. Open out, the awareness expanding once more, vast. then draw Qi back. One hand on top of the other, on Du Qi, on the navel. No hurry. No hurry. Bring the mind home. Bring the mind home. Rest in lower dantian. Rest in lower dantian. A few more breaths. Quiet and centered. Huang, huang, hu, hu. Kung, kung, down, down. Empty, but not empty. Full of potential. Full of Qi. Relax the hands. Ease out. Move a little. And we finish saying how la. So raising the hands on 2. 1, 2. How